What's going on YouTube? Today we got a trail camera review from the new Tactacams. We got the Tactacam 3.0 Pro and then the regular Tactacam 3.0. So some of the features are the same, some are different. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is on the back of both boxes. It goes over what each camera does and doesn't do. So for this, the 3.0, it has their IR technology with low glow. So it's different. The Pro has no glow at night. So that means that when a deer or whatever goes in front of the camera at night, when it takes the photo, it's not gonna glow. So that's an advantage to this camera. And then for burst mode, this one only has a burst mode of 3 photos. This one has a burst mode of 5. Both of them have built-in GPS. Both of them have the improved image sensor, live aiming in the app. Both of them have that. Internal SD card slot, both of them have that. And both of them have 1080p video. But where they are different is 3.0 doesn't have on-demand video requests, so you can't get that. You have to use the SD card. And then the 3.0 doesn't have the 2-inch LCD screen. So definitely some advantages for this one, but this one retails at $150, this one's $120. So there's a 30, it just depends on what you want. So in the box comes with their little pamphlet. It comes with tree strap, and then here's the camera. So if you open it up, this is what the no LCD screen looks like. I actually like the way this is set up better, because on this has an off button, then above it is a setup button, and then this is just on, which is a lot nicer. The ones on the 3.0 Pro, there's one on button. So then if you want to turn it off, there's not really a way to turn it off. But so yeah, and then to get the batteries out, eject this, and you gotta pull this out. And then the SD card slot, I don't know if you can see it, it's in there. And there's USB-C port, but I don't know what that's for. So let's get the batteries into it. So once you have both batteries, both sides, just line it up, put it in. New features they added. So this is the cell wing that gets the service. People on the 2.0, you had to screw this in. So people were screwing it in way too tight and it would break the wires off, so you'd have to buy a new one. But on this, you don't, it's connected and you can fold it down into this rubber piece down here and it'll stay. And you don't even need to have it up for it to take photos if the service area is good enough. But so that's a big feature they added. So that's cool. It's super smooth, spins good. It's not too like loose, so that's good. Let's see. So here's the screen, the 2-inch screen. Satisfying feel. I assume there's not batteries in this, but because whatever, another satisfying feel. See, yep, green light flash, so it's got some power. The on button. So this is what the screen, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that's what the screen is. Once you have the batteries in, then you can go ahead and turn it to setup. Then on the inside, there's this QR code on the inside, and you scan that with the app from your phone. And then if you don't have a plan, it'll make you purchase a plan before you add the camera. But if you have a plan already, you just scan the QR code. And after you go to add the camera, and then you can set it up. So you push the mode to set up, and then we'll dive right into how it works from here.
All right, so now we're going to be setting up the trail camera. So you're going to go download the app and hit add camera, and you just kind of click through that, and then you get to the scanner. So you want to take the photo and line it up with the QR code on the inside of the clip that opens to your LCD screen, where you access all of the SD card, the batteries, and the screen. So then just hit continue on all of these things, because you can skip them if you don't have an SD card. So make sure your camera is powered on. So then here you can add a name. So I just added new for this one, just for the video demonstration. And then add a location. That's kind of finicky. And then you can add your postal code. All right, so once it finally loads, then it'll show pending camera check-in. So you click that, and this part on the first two cameras I added was kind of finicky. It took about 20 minutes for the camera to show that it was active. So you have to click, you don't even have to click that. It just takes a little bit. You might have to like close the app a few times to refresh it. But so this is the kind of layout. That's the camera gallery. Then here's the settings. So all the different settings that you could do with the camera. There's a ton of them. Then you apply. Usually it takes a little while for them to adjust. Oh, see, now you can see the camera's active. So this one didn't take very long. But so now the camera's active, and that's how you set up the camera. Getting into the video and photo portion of the video, these are photos taken off of the 3.0 Pro. And as you can tell, the clarity is just beautiful on them. By far the best photo and video clarity out of all three trail camera brands that I own. There's really no difference in the picture quality between the 3.0 and the 3.0 Pro. So that shouldn't decide on what camera you buy. But what I would say is the on-demand video requests of the 3.0 Pro make it a no-brainer for me on which to buy, because you can just hit a button and it sends the video right to your phone within an hour or two. And the 3.0, you have to manually put in an SD card, which that kind of annoys me a little bit. These are pictures from the 3.0. As you can see, there's no difference whatsoever. Both cameras take amazing photos and videos. The 2-inch LCD screen is definitely nice in just focusing and aiming. So that's another benefit to the Pro. Here we have the HD photos versus the normal photos, and there is a relatively good difference with them, as you can tell. This is some of the video that the 3.0 Pro took. It takes pretty good video, and the audio is not bad. So with the on-demand videos and the 2-inch LCD screen for an extra $30, it's not a big difference to where the 3.0 gets an advantage in price. For the same price, I can get 3 Pros for the price of 4 normals, and I'd rather the Pros. They're just, with the video features, it's just much better for me. So I would pick the Pro. But again, it's what you guys like. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for future content. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.